Good morning, everyone. So, we're here this morning to move forward with some of our language speaking activities today. And what's going to happen this morning is we're going to have our apprentices speak in the language. And then when they are done, we are going to have our mentors and apprentices sit together in a circle and exchange the language amongst one another. So, everyone, have a good day. Thank you for being here and supporting this. So, just a little bit about Ricky Kitchemonia. He's going to be our first speaker. Ricky was one of our original apprentices with the language learning. Ricky also sings ceremonial songs in the lodges, and he has been learning and speaking the language quite fluently, I'm going to say, since he's begun. So this is to show his progress in how far he's come.
minung kiki kinawia. Pangi tego ne chinishna be moen. Awe kukulurthi apan we meuza gikino mage nagamonan. We so all the boys are nin. Zamni pointed nagamonan zichigian. It's kind of getting put on a spot here at the camera there. But yeah, I guess I could speak a little bit more when I'm more of in a comfortable setting with the boys. Especially when I'm sitting with the boys, we can speak the language quite fluently. We speak inappropriately most of the times with the boys. We with all the traveling and stuff like that. So, but yeah. I'm just kind of drawing blanks at the moment, but yeah, I did a little spiel there about Coco Dorothy teaching us to sing quite a while ago when we were little young boys, and then we taught us a lot of songs from not only power songs but our ceremonial songs, and then when we got a little bit more advanced, we started singing. I started picking up the songs from Cuthbert, and then from our some of the older men that are gone now. That I sat with them and I learned a lot of songs from them, a lot of stories. I can understand the language when they're talking about it a lot more now that I'm going into the ceremonies. With that, I don't know what else to say. I know I should have practiced a little bit more, but that's all I got right now. I can speak a bit more than now. I know I'm just kind of a little shy at the moment right now. But yeah, that's me right now. So, good.
Thank you, Ricky. That was well done. And no matter how we may feel at the time, whether we're shy or not, or even if we're afraid to make mistakes, that's all a part of our learning, right? The next one will be Alvin Cusanes. Alvin also sits in the lodges at ceremonies, sings powwow music as well. I can honestly say he's improved a lot in his language learning since he's started. So now we'll ask him to demonstrate that learning with us so that he can share what he's learned so far.
Minuki gizip giningi nin gijui kinu nadonse gaining gay pangis Anishinaabe muing apachin ungum. Oh, how do you say that now? Oh, geez. Oh, I apologize. Getting gay. I get nervous with cameras and our Chanish now big. I feel comfortable here. I don't have a cane, but yeah, like Ricky said, we attend a lot of ceremonies, and like he said, that's where we feel comfortable. That's where we pick up the language, and we talk amongst one another. And our Chanishnaabeg talk to us in Soto, and not I don't want to say kind of laugh at the mistakes, but they encourage us. You know, they if we make a mistake, they'll help us along and saying it properly. It's 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 not easy, but you know when you have the right teachers and the right mentors, it makes it easier because they take the time. They care that uh, we're trying to carry our language and we're trying to pick it up. Like, and I'm grateful for that because we're losing our language. We don't have too many Anishinaabe in the community, and it's getting scary. So that's why this program was created so that we as and I can't say young anymore because we're seasoned, I'll say, but yeah, that's all I have to say right now, and hopefully I'll have more to say in front of the camera because like I said, it's nervous when you get a camera in front of you. Yeah, a little intimidating. Chimiigwech.
Thank you, Alvin. Unfortunately, two of our apprentices weren't able to be here today, so we're down to three today that are going to share, that are sharing what they have learned to say in the language. So our last Soto speaker that is going to demonstrate what she has learned so far is Sandra Kitchemonia. Sandra attends a lot of ceremonies as well, and she also teaches young girls how to sing behind the drum group when we ask her to. So I'll just ask Sandra to say a few words.
Aninjaga Sandra this cause Pangi taga this na pe kit. Yeah, this is kind of nerve wracking when you're being filmed and you have your our elders sitting here that are mentors for us to speak. I know I can speak it, but in a crowd I kind of get what how I've been with the group for how many years now? About a year, little 4 years, and I've been speaking it off and on. My my adopted family spoke the language fluently, and when they left, when they passed away, that's where I kind of lost it. They how do you say that when they raise you? I just had it in my head here when they adopted me. So it's I kind of lost I lost it anyways. But with the lodges I go to, that's where I sit with the older ladies, and that's where I learn from as well. But to speak it, it's kind of hard to say the words. I'm always scared to swear or something. The wrong words will come out, or yeah. So, and also with my grandchildren that I'm raising as well too, as teaching them as I go along. And I had two of them singing with me, but now they're getting older and they're shying away from the drum, backup singers. And as I go to the ceremonies, I listen to the songs, and I kind of losing it, because there's not many of us women that do sing from in this area anyways. Yeah, so but otherwise than that, I'm trying to learn more and more. It's just I don't know, our language is kind of, well, losing it, I guess, especially with the younger ones and myself as well. When I'm with the older people, or just us talking one on one or something, I can speak it, but like this, I'm sweating right now. But yeah, that's all I have to say right now. So thanks, Jimmy Gwich.
Okay, so we have one of our other apprentices that was just able to make it now. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to be here this morning as he was making funeral arrangements for his uncle. So our condolences out to their family, but he's here now, so he's going to say a few words in the language as much as he can. And then we'll carry on with the rest of the apprentices and what they have to say.
Ninjuga. Kinin Quintus Kenin Kin Nama Missumis Kange Goad. Never went and seen him.
Thank you. Yeah, that is his first time speaking in a group like this, so I have to say congratulations and well done.
Gini nintam. Gininge, menu gigizip if it's still morning. Menu gizigat. Gininge, undutan. Late Noko Dorothy Crow. Onagamun. Ginantam. Gawin. I was too scared at that time. And Nin Nagamu, late Neo Roderick Koti, Undotan again, Apache, Pangis, Anishinaabe Mung, Gininge. I'm picking it up through Onagamu, listening to our Anishinaabe. I just came back from Regina and my tuta upon. Chimigoich.
Well, Ginin Ye, the Dinaway Kunim. Works actually Nagamonan Gikinoma gave Nagamonan, we Panuchiak, we once a week, 8 to go on these way. Chiwa Kaikan we and is Uma. Yeah, with that, I just started teaching some kids teaching the children to sing and how to conduct themselves around the drum. That's what I've been doing for the past few years now. I've been teaching these children how to not only to sing, not only the children, the a little bit older, the older gentlemen too. I've been teaching them how to sing, and I do it once a week at the hall here. And not only that, like started we're doing a men's night. We're going to be starting in the Ocean Man with the YTC, and then we're going to be starting something in Yorkton pretty soon here for singing. Yeah, and then as long as you go, like I can speak the language a bit more. I'm starting to become a little bit more confident in some of the stuff that I speak. But yeah, like I said, it's a little bit intimidating with all the Tamabiagan sitting around us here, the older people there. But yeah, other than that, that's all I have to say for now. Okay, miigwech.
Gainin sa Mindan Kinvan Pinan. My I'm kind of just in deep thought right now. It was my stepdaughter that came here and she lost her dad, so kind of my mind kind of went. But I guess from I'm just gonna speak here what the elders were talking about, were how we lost the language and how we're learning. They're trying to learn us, and we're lost right now. Well, I'm still lost anyways, so. So it's hard to get our younger ones out here. Like I would like to see I have older grandchildren in Kupachikan, so I try speak with them as much as I can, take them to the ceremonies, like what the old ones are saying here. There's not many of them that go out, and our ladies as well. And when I harmonize with the drum, it's so beautiful. Like I can hear other ladies beside me if I am singing alone. And they told me is when I do sing, it's like the women are heard all over the world. It's like they can hear us yelling. But to speak it, when I sing, it's kind of different. And there's lots I could say, but right now I'm kind of in another place right now. I don't know. I just lost the words what I was gonna say. Yeah, mini.
Amsa. Kwe na kumen lemma. Ga pe binte kau garing. Ga wi tasin tamang ke ko. Kwe ke skianis na ben sa ga. Wi tape mi going. Kwe ke pi ote ga binte ka going. Pi wi che going no ga wi. Ka wi tasin tamang ke ko. Kwe na kau even sna be mo gi na wen. Ka disconnect kan nan. Taps ko uionit toin ennen tamang kawintas ayama katkseema että kota no pinna minkä että ko mi ma men teema kakwe we kiinnon kaisin koe ikimini kuusi minä nisu mie kiikituin mie manogum we ni poke kuumaga mitte sintaming manogum na asa asema asa kipmisse na mie ikkina ke kuumaa keemenot tuutama we ka uita sintamang koe ke skinini kumaga uita pamaga ke no uitstaat nagamaat miima isitsi keonen uite keene se väga pitma mima kein kuma uitstaat ke nii ke mima ei naasuan uitstaan ma ka piang ma ka sitsi keonen ma tiskonigan kan suttegen oes konigan mima ko ke nii ja uitstaamin mima we ke no ma kuskinin ma ka uita või ma ka no mie ke nii naapatsin naakkuta mie vabantamane mie ke nii po uitstaat ke kinoint miima we ka nii kanskan we tiga kapminang we te sio kimana ka on se kito mie te went naman te we chik wing mie ma ngom kina ke go ka uite sintamang ma na mese ko kinin ke esikskit tuan ke niin ani sasna ke niin asot da pitesso nuussak dabi nuutsiimak nuussak daan kuubasikanak me asa keninen ni aabantaan puusse asa niising daan kuubasike asa mie kenin no mie kenin abatsin kitsena naakatama mie desaabantamaan mie kenin oma mis kenin abatsik esikskit tuan kenin no itsi aagan kenin ma ta viitsangi ta weaskens naabik we abatsikaise minu keegoen we ka me tuuskamaat we ka viime simena maat we mie wen sina beemun ke ka toonit tuing na mie anis ke keegu mie taas kuga ikkitoan wen tamego mi ka siun pikegoing mie kaape ka mussema we suka mina ngada naakkamaakan we ka misa naakkisi jigeaat we manogum we ma ka nii poat we piutik piwichik wing manogum me komini ikkitoan. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Koike niin omaanka. Ako tämä piisaan. Mennä koko. Pevtä kossinaan, me mennyttä kossinaan. Mennä kokkina. Tänä me konnem. No ako tämänkin niin omaanka. Ani koe tuota mungu maa. Pinu tsekse koe. Kena mankitaa. Kaueuen. Nesnaa peemun. Me oikein niin pa niin ke ku kipe panvut tuun siikketuan aina kotnum. Pilkii niin. Kynämaa tiukami kunki piisaan. Sinne miimaakin niinkin mähtiäji. Säknää siimaan. Me pa niin ke kuunki puuniikke ja niin ke kuutii siikketuun. Kanki taa epeni keessiin. Snaapee munkin niin kotiin. Voitaisiin niin dimentimendaan kuu. Aninkin siikki tunkee kuu. Paasukone maamaa. Ja kanki akka menimussi taan snaapee muun. Ja maamaa ei pankin maamaa kuikunaan. Sen ei saakana siimuanka. Kun snaapee mokkiikki tokko. Niin oikein niin se kun on kun täpä nuu tiimak nuu sen saak. Tää nokkanoo naakko. Ne snaapeen taakaa. Mä nuukispen kanssa taujaakt. Kiksa kotiin kanssa taam kundenaak. Kuo taappena muk njaap mä nuu. Niin kavee undenaakko. Ja mä kun enem kokee niin vaan. Niin viinta maakkoa niin toki niin mä menekee sääjä antenaak. Akka mene muk mä nuundenaak. Vaikka. Akwenka week. No teemakat seti. Näptii seutaap naman kiki tuunen aavendenaak. Mit noki niin kotin kinsottaan. Nesnape mun Keeseekoose ja ni pongi aapma patnining papa. Ma tuut saankeet, nimi tiunikeet. Patnining tasima konku. Keeseekoose ja mi mangi paket niku siima peissu siisaan. Tiu paunin ja ni maakuti. Geo tiikuumen ko. Kikiktas min kukin attemkat mangi paket niku. Siisaan ja maan tavissin jaan. Tipintäke jaan. Sampata maan miwe kuumen kaki nimi tiunikkeet mi maan tamkakko kaki pintäke jaan. Keeseekoose jaan. Gipaket nikuti. Tipintäke jaan. Paipan kiitti paiket tamaaki. Kutuuteet tamaaki. Tipintäke jaan. Ani tokkumilla kaissa puuni jaan. Meu savi naano vaje. Niin maakin sinne kiipintäke. Samalla nimityn. Joo kun sottam kun patniiniset kun kiunen eikä nyt. Kan taas siitä noin kutnun kuokki veisiik. Tää niin kaikki tuota. Niin tässä ne meni maakko. Kiikaa kiikki tuota. Säännössä peekaittee. Kantas vikkanakin kuuni unikkeet. Sinne meni taas saan. Että niinkö kuu. Siikki tuonkaan niikkanakin kuu. Niin jakkaminen kunun kun. Antipee paapmakaan. Tapi nuutsiin. Niin kuin ne sak. Se sak. Niin voi se kaakikin on. Annes naapeen maanku. Kankin kentä siinä on niin ekki tunti kukko. Mi voi entä naakko voi. Mä anu kue kentä mok. Nimintä maa kukaan niin ekki tuon. Tau kue kentä mok. Naakko voi kokeen kauek. Puski tapaa nunti sen. Mä voi aamumaa. Pesekä badikainen. Papa viitsi vaikko. Mä voi kumpa pakka nuunaa. Tää on ankkokito. Keep talking like that. Pinnössön 20 tuntikito. Nää on niinku non kuuma. Uuteen maailman 4 maailmaa. Buusi ääni sen tön. No oikein paanis naapeemo. Tykkään tänne viikana ja niin ekkiton. Man säger tok ankkokito. Aake ku puukin naakti. Me voi akkameli mundena. Noon tekkeen taankin viin. Anne snaapeemon. Me voikin niin noon te. Niin voi akkameli minut. Tekkeen naamak tapi nuutsiin. No se sak. Ne naakko tämän kun piisaan. Naakko tämä niin main tuutta meikin tuutta mankumaan. Sen kauan vaata pinoosi vaikka. Ne apkiu taappina mankuukki on. Kun kauan. Kun nakkavan kauan on. Tänä kun naaki minä, sen yksi tuot. Sen äikki tuot kekuu. Tän se tamuat. Kaikki niin saa jaamakakkeja kuun pakkuseenemkin, niin mii voikin niin pakkuseenem. Mii voikin niin ajon kaamisi aanpis aina kuun. Tänä kun naatinen minus seemakakku kuun tykit. Niin pokee kuun jaamataan, kaikki tuot kaikki aannes naapeek. Niin ei saa jaamakaknuun kuun. Kantas me muistettiin saa jaamakakkiin, mutta kan täysää jaamakat, kaikki täysää jaamakat kekuu, kaikki tuutamanka. Mi voi niin tykket. Tää on joku kentä siinä, vai kai se kaikki tuon, ei kaikki somennem. Se oikein niin. Tää kameni muaan. Se kaikki naamak, tapi nuutsiin. Tänä voi maakana. Se kokeen kauhea vaat. Niin vaikka kun. Giipi sekana kam. Nyt voi vaan. kutinga ma kung kina ma tibu kami ki song ay kungi kanama taman picture show Cowboys Indians kuting mi we kau tamen wang yo ma ni pe uning ma ka kas koni man mi ma ul ma ko pun kami ke se ma ka unin ek mi ma sikanak old man utanan who's our chief Roy Musqueam mi man ki kanama tamen ma Cowboys and Indians. Indians got a licking because they were killing white people. Me ma siganaka ma go man. Baba. Old man. Who's our chief? Roy Musqua. How come he doesn't come and get us? We put diapers on and go riding horses and killing people. Well, is that what we're supposed to do? That's what they do in a picture show. Put on diapers, go riding horses and killing people. Well, when we were gone, we got mixed up, Puskegin, when I went, guys on, Kanamati coming. My way, Leslie, my brother, went to school with him. Oh, Kego, Nisnabim came, my Pishio, Gigo. We marketing, but two giddy man, Nisnabim, man, a pedon chiok. Go picky way younger, ma. No pasite, skak now, way. Go teach a car kick you mustn't talk like that, kiddo. Open that, you can't speak like that. Speak your tongue, kiddo. No, Miss say, Miss one the key way on. Sagana, she one, me now, me, my God, my quick one. Don't talk, and it's not man. That's what I mean for myself. It is very confusing sometimes. What did I have to speak, English or Anishinaabe? I was very mixed up sometimes. I didn't know what was the right language to speak. My parents got mad at me for speaking English, and when I went to school, they got mad at me for speaking my tongue, or if I got a licking for it. I just can't even why. Let me look at it. Can I get in the corner? Me wait.
Gima nungun china nak tau manda no manta pean minuk ma china sna bek to do pa oi ge vi no da to quick ken to ma ta nin ji chiga gi to at apchen ta kin ma ko ge vi no ma ta pe at apchen men dam ma china sna bek ta we ta da sin ka ret ma ngum da chiga gi to apchen men to an ngum da chiga gi mi anis ge vin ge pinan am somusan ga gi papa ga gi pe ga gi tawat ke vin an somes ke in me somes ge in roy mas ko be ni gana be onen gi in ka so be se ka me somes ni gana be mi awe ni gina kata ma ke ni ne men to chan kon ni tanas asin ni se pone and 12 years old ni gina kata mak mi api gabi this stone ni sing twice a year dos stone ke ni mi kena na kata ma gina kata mo tan messo mes we ani ganin ne to go kena ya we ga da sit to wa apte kena na kata man menek to wa men ko kawai ke no we panak ma da to shewa tiote nak ya ga beo nak chena ka ok manong gamun ta bin zat chike wat me wote wa cha dam te bi sa wat te men ki wat ma wote din e ma gen me ti nak ya chin na ka manong dam mak ya na we da kana ma apten chena na ka ma gen daga gi ta tam ame som semana ma bana ni ke na kena Gizi bigi komen. Nisna be me ang. Nimisum se bak no ko bak. Niwen peses kini giga gi to kini sna be moat. Kan wi kan gi wapski wapski ga gi to ak. Gigo wanuni ko ang gi nisna be moak. Gigo tanuen maat. Spin wote nang wi sa wote nang ni sa men kito. Gigo ni nas ka men gina ni komen ko. Imanis imagenin gagia jikana mago anani je jika giki toano gangi ingi numa tanamate bangi gone ke kente sin sines na wek manun sin na kama kunungun dan tanamate pewat goi ke ta kana mage wat aptin kisena na kwak goi pio tek ta ya wat aptin na kwak timanogi wat ma kinage go gisto wat memeni ke to kisena na kitoman ngun dan wat pa.
I'll say a few words, not too much. Arisque kini negagis tan magam negis gak ma nongam negagis menem bap ma pap peseka ho maga ya exko piute menanek maga je pisawa teote nga piundus seat kivina Arisque ga katesent mang nongam ka snape mang nisse zinagat Ani na maa että missä we nisna pega net tuat we ai se ki tuat me onsa antas ki net tu sin we nisna pemwan mitäs we kai ki tuat me onsa ju teuta naak we niin jutuin ki niinku Kivise nagi ko euti ni kan gi kendi sin ognet ko gi te senta mat. Ni so ni vapen tan he. Nongom. We gaisit ge anga ma. We ni menes men kan tambe wat. Hanini tokka jise we pakeuti ni kan. We ni pakkunen agata we taan euti ka puutoisuan. Mitäs we niis ka ni gaapi vaat kiajaak. Ka naga muut maage vaat we naak tamko vaapmaga. Taan naatas we viinaat sinek kentämaan aani tsigaagi kitavaat nestaa peemuan. Ei niin, euteutaan ki vaapen taane. Kan kiun tutta siikeenien. Mis kutapsko auja kiuinta mueteute. Mä kuussa kuukamek. Tjun tutta man. Tjun tutta kan tampevaat. Viimaa. Nik kent maan we nisnaa peemun. Anin se kaagi kittavaan. Isana katkee niin. Niin se kaagi kittavaan. Mie veettäs koki naagat toen taana niin. Niin kaagi nontamaan we tjun tuttamaan. We uskeena kamanan. Angi kende sinan kenien. Kukaagi nik kentämaan. Anin sinna kamuaan. Niin pauittelikin euteutaan angi niin kiipi naga muuttamaakee. Jää pissako naakee. Onko? Veetäs nikata paatsimkee ko. Kansi kuka kikkuevan maa jas nuun. Euteutaan ang. Niin pagi kikkue vaktianisnaa peek. Kansi kuki vaapenne siimene. Miue ne jaapte piisamakak. Ne takavaataan. Se ovinta maakee vaatwe. Se ovinta maa vaatwe tapanuut siime vaan. Viimaat se kentä muatkee ko. Niin. Niin tutuin. Kukaagi vaapma kaakt. We niigi kook. Ni po pivinta ma I pivinta ma kwe ni papa me de ge. Anin. Jimanachak I Chenis na pek puske ma ka ni gape wat kana ma chabo jip mussen gi ni go. Se on ruttamaan hau ja gigitat. Me de ge chenis na pe. Kan se kuki vapen de simene. Ki va winter ma ke wat wek chenis na pek. Mi we ki spinne ap ma. O winter ma ke wat chenis na pek. Mi we ne ap ke. Yam kamen ke ko anin. Me de ge we men op matis wen. Kan ki winter ma ke simen se go. Jimanat senti jini so gate. Me de ge. Kan ki wapen de simen se go non come. Na kama ko ga kai se ka gi ki to ka ne snap em wat we. We ne misso me we ningon. Ja pe ka me otwang. Ta kene ma ko kai se ka gi to wat. Tangana tas we skia yak. Sine ta se ne skit to wat ki winit se ka gi to wat. We tas kina gi ko ka kana patang. We ne tang te se we pat kanin ge ko. Ma. Dagawa tan kutas ke ko minu ke ko. Minu seven. Uske we kan sige pek kakao ja. Ai se piitis jaan. We ai sat ne pek ka we. Kaapet we no was kai se piitiset. Ni po we na agi pi agi kente ma te utana. Kina ais wakke ko. Kan taps ku kina ment no kom ni po ge ko ma ke ta ja men. Uske no en. Kaap titwang. Kaganap tamang ke ko. Ian kam ko niin. Eute weini pa mimini ke. Eute ni kan ki visena ke ko kiiset. Kan ki kende siin tässä oga niin ko ka kiitesentang. Ka kiitesentang. Mis uni vapen taan we. Weini missu me kaisi ka kiikitet. We nimi tiu kamek. We opa en ko ka kio penang. Ni poge niin kuki vaapmaa we kuka kiikit vaat teutaan. Kiina katsto vaatki ko. Mis go we ningon ja vaapen taamen. Ogon ene. Kan wins non maa kaapi aank. We tas naakutam kistamaaki aanko. Kai sitsike ootmaa. Ma kans sotte gens kunagana. Ani ka tas nga gistuussi men we sitsike onen. Vauits taa. Jos kui aina kiistuaan ogon ene ka pago seeni me koaan. We tas ne ka giisumu ke weveene ogon ene ka. Tangana nek skittu vaat sika kiitu vaat we kaape vaat nii kai niisu vaat we. We keeku eutini kaan. Kaan tas vi kai gau nettuussi men we nisnaa peemuan. Ja maa tee se taapana mang. We kaani kai gau nettuussi men. Me mene keekki tuan.
Ahan ninne tamsigo Geraldine Disneykas. Apajikokun gotanchiga agi getuan ni boa bit anishnabe jibizinda wit. Kani kandu tazin. But niminandan juiji agogo anishnabe sak chigagi getuat. Chugugea benujiak. What I said was, I'm always scared to speak in public. When I had a stroke a couple years ago, I kind of forget what to say. And it's kind of hard for me to focus on my language and my English, but me and my husband always speak the language at home. And I think that's all I'll say, because I'll probably forget what I'm going to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much for everyone that spoke here this morning, and for our apprentices for being brave enough to share the language that they're learning. And I know the next time we do this, they'll be able to say a little more. But for now, we're going to conclude this part of our session, and we're going to stop for a lunch break now. Thank you. Miigwech.